just about ready to start our last sea lion display of the day. So for those of you just joining us inside the arena, if you guys head to your seats, then if you can try and remain seated through the entirety of the display, just to make sure everyone behind you can get a nice clear view and our sea lions aren't too distracted. And just before we do start, let's tell you guys just a bit about a special conservation charity that we do support here at Blackpool Zoo. It's called the CBD Habitat Foundation. What these guys do is they look after the endangered Mediterranean monk seal, which is actually Europe's most endangered marine mammal, with less than 600 unfortunately remaining in the wild and none found in any zoos or collections around the world. And it is so endangered because of us humans and our tourism and fishing industries. So what our tourism industry is doing is they're building more hotels and tourist attractions on the beaches the Mediterranean monk seals rely on to live and breed. As well as that, we are overfishing the oceans, which leaves them with not much to eat. Now, thanks to CBD Habitat Foundation's hard work of protecting the beaches and that vital habitat, there is a record number of pups being born every year. That kind of hard work is only possible thanks to people such as yourselves that pops even one single penny in either the spinner domes or in the bucket that I have with me at the end of a display if you have enjoyed it. Every single penny does go towards those Mediterranean monk seals. We are now ready to start our sea lion display. So at the back of the beach over there, please give our trainer for today, Kirsty, a nice big wave over there just to welcome her to the arena. And of course over there you guys can see she's let out a couple of our Californian sea lions. And they're going to be heading to the top of the waterfall over there. So when our two sea lions reach the top of the waterfall, if you guys put your hands in the air and give them both a nice big wave hello up there, they will give you a lovely wave back before a very impressive 3-meter dive into our pool. Now, we are very proud of our pool here at Blackpool Zoo. It is the largest of its kind in the UK, and it is a saltwater pool as well, because of course these guys, they'd be found out and about in the oceans, hunting for lots and lots of fish. So the Californian sea lion out in the wild would be found on the west coast of America, as far north as Canada and as far south as Mexico. Now, we're very proud of our breeding group of Californian sea lions as well here at the zoo. In fact, over the past 30 years, we've had 40 pups born here at the zoo. Now, we've got our two sea lions up on the front of the beach here. If you guys put your hands in the air again and give them both a nice big wave hello at the front here, you guys will get a lovely wave back again there. So I'm going to introduce you to our sea lions just so you guys know who we have here. So next to Kirsty there, we've got Anya. And then on the other side over there, we've got Gina. And in fact, Anya and Gina here, they are sisters. So they do like to greet each other with a bit of a kiss, just like that. But they do get a little bit embarrassed when they see lots of girls and boys watching them. But don't worry, because there's something you guys can do to help them out. So when you see them do that, please give them a big round of applause. It's a fantastic way for you guys to let them know they're doing a great job out there. They do absolutely love applause. Now, there is something else our Californian sea lions get a bit embarrassed about, and that's when people mistake them for seals. Oh, we don't like that, of course, because they're not seals, they are sea lions. But don't worry, because we're going to go through a few differences between a seal and a sea lion just to make sure they don't get embarrassed again. So the first difference over there on Anya's head, hopefully you guys can see a little flap of skin. That's in fact her ear, a little bit like our own ear. Whereas if she was a seal, it would just be a hole covered in fur and it'd be quite difficult to spot. Now the next difference is a little bit easier to see. If you take a look at Kirsty's hands are about the size of a seal's flippers. Well, as you can see over there, Anya and Gina, they've got much bigger flippers. And these flippers are really important for our sea lions. And it's all about how they move on land. So Anya there, she's able to lift her body completely up off the ground there. She can walk along the front of the beach there with Kirsty. She can run as well. And she can even jump up and touch Kirsty's hand as well, all whilst looking very graceful and elegant. That's all well and good though. See now a sea lion moves across our beach. But Anya, how would a seal move? So just like that, a seal will be dragging its belly along the ground. Not quite so graceful, not